No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. Everything we live is everything we write down.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Dirty O. Welcome to the No Gimmicks podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio. I got my co-host Buzz 3K with me.
Fire.
Got my co-host Horse the Sun Guy with me.
Peace.
Yo, man, we got a special guest today, man. It's King Juno, right?
Yeah, King Juno.
Yeah, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. He's still here, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, man. We took a little bumpy road to get you here, man. I appreciate you popping up on us, man.
Oh, you know, it's all love, man. It's nothing but love, man.
That's a fact, because when you came in here, you explained you was working. You working?
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah. You say you fly out tomorrow?
Nah, we actually driving now.
Y'all driving?
Yeah.
You be putting that road working?
Yeah, I love
Damn,
it. I love the road, though. The road is better than flying, though. Because it's like when you fly, you don't build the memories and shit when you be flying. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, since you don't be building the memories and shit, because you want to be able to, like, if I'm driving from here to New York, I want to be to embrace all that shit, all the memories, you know what I mean?
Right.
I got fans,
conversation.
The conversations, you know what I mean? You get to see shit niggas really don't get a chance to see, especially niggas like me coming from the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love seeing mountains and shit like that. I used to like shit like that. Like,
so you think it's gonna change? Because I think maybe I was at your point where I was on the road. I love the road. I flew from here, landed in Miami, jumped right in the rental, picked my boy up, and we went to South by Southwest in Texas.
Oh, I remember them. They still going on.
But yeah, 23 hours.
Yeah, that's long, but that's long driving though. Yeah, I think I would have flew that.
Oh, okay.
I feel you know, on the way to New York, we from, you know what I'm saying, we chilling, you know.
No, them 6 hours is light though.
You could control shit too. The music, you know what I mean?
Do what you want, you can slow down you want. Like, that's the main thing with me. If I can't smoke, don't even invite me to your event.
That's a fact.
Oh, they know that's coming with you.
You ain't doing that on no plane.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but man, to cut 15 hours into 3 hours, man.
Yeah, you cutting time.
Because the Atlanta trip is real, man. Yeah. That drive is serious.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Right. I'm about to make it again too. For this April 2nd, I perform down there.
We're at the South by West shit?
No. Hip Hop Weekly, they actually got an event down there, like a showcase.
Oh yeah, you about to take that same drive and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you tripping?
I just came back from it too.
I don't think I want it that bad, bro. Not for that drive. I mean, like tour bus, like yeah, but in a car or a van, even a Sprinter, I can't do that. It's a long drive, bro.
Yeah. I did it many times. Plenty of times.
Bro,
probably about 9 times. So since I've been grinding with this.
Oh no! I would have had so many airline points. What they call them shit, flyer miles.
Yeah, I got those too.
I would have had some, bro. I would have had way more than you though if I was traveling like that. I'm not traveling. I'm not traveling that far. Bro. That's fire. That's fire, bro. I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't put that road work in. See, I didn't did all that. I done drove from here to Atlanta, stay the night, wake up, go to Miami, stay for 3 nights, drive to DC, stay for 4 nights, then come home for 2 days, then do it back again.
See, but you gotta give me those connects though. Wherever you was going, I want to go there too though. But I'm not going the way you went.
Right.
Like, I'm not driving that.
Right.
Like, 4 or 6 hours, 8 at the max.
But that's why I'm over it, because now it's like, man, fly me out.
Oh yeah.
Like, I gotta get flew. I gotta fly myself out.
Yeah, you fly yourself out or like, I mean, they got trains and shit that'll get you there fast too. I could do a train. Like if niggas say, yo, we gonna throw you on the train.
Yeah.
I could do shit like that.
I never did a train.
Train is cool, but sometimes that shit get long-winded too.
I mean, and it's fast. It's
faster
than a bus though.
It's not faster than, not really, because you stop more.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, you stop more.
It's more comfortable than the bus.
It's more comfortable than the bus.
Do you get a chance to, like, at the stops, you get a chance to chill and smoke a blunt? Because I know you don't really get a chance to, like...
Not really, you in a station.
But you can just walk out the doors and burn, right?
Nah, not if you're there for 3 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm saying if it's a half hour or something.
Yeah, you know, sometimes with the buses and shit, they'll stop and they you got 10 minutes for a smoke break.
Nah, not for the train.
Man, once this weed get legal everywhere, my nigga, we gonna be taking smoke breaks in the airport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They might fuck with us. They're gonna be like, yeah, it's a federal grounds. Y'all ain't doing shit there. You know what I mean? That's how they might.
They let you smoke a cigarette and you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cigarette is the most. Like nowadays, like you can't even vape. For them niggas that be vaping and shit, they can't even vape in most places though. It used to be niggas be in the restaurant, eat a meal and vape. Now, like, they consider that shit crazy, so.
That shit get way too smoky, that vape shit, though. Like,
but I think it's more healthier than that. I mean, that's what I hear.
It probably is, but just looking at it, that's mad smoke.
Definitely more.
They be
I'm
blowing
barely
big old
seeing
clouds.
smoke from his backwood. If he was to vape, fuck, this shit have looked like steam in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you probably... I mean, like, yeah, you right. If I came here like, bro, like, I got the vape with me. You don't care if I vape in here. You like,
yeah, niggas might be like, I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
You definitely go to tape. That's like a coffee cup.
You definitely can't vape in here, like, nah, bro. Because my mom vape and shit. Sometimes. Oh, you can smoke whatever you want in the car. Like, yeah, cause your vape smoke is just taking over. She always said, I gotta keep getting my windows clean. I'm like, you wonder why? Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
that residue.
She went to a whole grand opening. They just opened one here in Buffalo, a new vape store. My mom like, yeah, I gotta go to the grand opening. I'm like, you sound like a nigga going to get some J's or some shit, man. Like, word. Like, you really sound right, yo. Right. Facts, though. Like she really was like, yo, I'm about to go there.
That's crazy. Yeah. Where you about to drive to?
We going to Southfield, Michigan this time.
Oh, okay.
We was just in Detroit. We going to Southfield this time.
Yeah.
Come on.
What is that, like 6.5 hours?
I think that's about 6.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be a little bit more because it might be a little bit deeper in Michigan. Okay. New place for me though. I never been there.
Right.
Honestly, I didn't even know it was in Southfield, Michigan.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, there's some weird places in Michigan, boy.
Yeah, but like Michigan, like how they make Detroit sound is not like what it is, bro. Like Detroit show mad love, bro. They got their own shit. It's like long as you don't violate what they got going on, bro, they gonna fuck with you.
Oh, okay.
Detroit, it's not really hard to mingle with niggas. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? But so I fuck with Detroit, like, and that was actually my first time in Detroit, and I got showed so much love from the couple days who was there, bro. And I got even showed more love at the smoke shop. I was they were showing niggas love up in there.
And that's dope for the listeners and the viewers to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you know, they paint some places so bad. Like, it just makes people say, I ain't going there.
Right, like, man,
Chicago.
Yeah.
Like they make it sound so scary.
Fuck Chicago. Like, I ain't going. But, like, it's a lot of places. It depends on how you move, though, as an artist, though. If you, like, for artists that's gangbanging and shit, though, it's hard.
Yeah. You can't go out there like that.
You can't go out there like that. Or for artists that's into the beef rap and shit like that, you can't really go out there like. But if you just telling your stories and keeping it real, a real nigga gonna relate. Real niggas can really recognize real shit. And if you real and it's a real nigga, don't get me wrong, you got fuck niggas in every city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if a real nigga gonna fuck with you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? A real nigga gonna fuck with you. Right. So to me, it's really about who you associate yourself with, who you carry around with, your entourage.
All the
people
time.
You link up with when you go in these different cities to bring the type of pressure on.
Because when I go there, I'm looking for niggas that's trying to link up in studios, man. Maybe hit the club at night.
Yeah, like
I ain't trying to be on the block.
Yeah, like
that's not what
I can do that at home, bro.
Right.
Don't invite me to your hood to stand on your block, bro. I can do that at my hood.
Because this is where shit go down. I don't need a part of y'all shit. I got my own shit at home.
Mm-hmm. Is there anywhere you like? This is my second guess to go back, or you just wasn't feeling when you was there? Like, you know, being a bad experience. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Nah, bro, like
every place I went to,
bro, like it's been like lit. Like I always make sure, like when whoever I'm dealing with that's picking my venues, or if I'm picking my venues, I always make sure I pick the venues and with vibes I know I'm gonna fuck with.
Oh, so you on that time, man? Yeah,
yeah.
You book your own venues.
I book I definitely book my own shit.
And then you look for like some artists out there up and coming.
Yeah, so I see what type of vibe they bring into the, because it's really about what type of artist is coming to the joint. Like, don't get me wrong, I got the kind of music and shit that I have a nigga lit. But I'm not trying to bring that type of shit. I got fans out here that don't live that lifestyle.
Right.
So I'm not going to bring that pressure onto them. And all they come to do is hear me and have a good time.
Right.
They pay their money to get in here to hear me have a good time. So I'm going to make sure I'm not associating myself with people that's going to ruin that.
Right.
Because I was once young and I done been in.
You wanted them crowds there.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
Smart.
Yeah.
It's
you know what I mean?
Business. You don't want to be fucking
I don't want to be, I don't want
like,
niggas to be out here like, oh, you can't book. You know how many artists you hear about getting banned from cities and shit? Like, you seen it happen, what? Waka Flocka was the main one. How many times he got banned?
Right.
You can't really go, they can't really, I don't want to be that artist. I want to be the bookable.
Accepted everywhere, right?
Like, yo, we gonna fuck with him.
Listen,
you bringing that good vibe.
Because we can't perform nowhere in the falls. It ain't nowhere to perform in the falls. They all not fucking with hip hop. You can't.
I mean,
it's.
I mean, ain't no shows. I did one out here. I did one show out here. Like,
Evening Star?
Yeah. Huh?
Where was you at? The Evening Star?
I don't know. Did you come out to that event? I don't think you came out to that event. Like,
I had to do something like that.
I don't know though. You gotta link up with Tone for MBF though, because he showed up and they performed. Actually, we went there. We didn't even know. They was like, oh, it's a competition. We was leaving. You know, after we performed, we was like, oh, niggas getting rowdy. We about to go.
Right.
We start leaving out and shit. They like, yo, come back. Y'all niggas won. We like, won. We didn't even know we was performing to win. We got called out there just to do a show. They was fucking with Buffalo so hard that night. But it was dope though. But nothing else after that. He ain't hit me like, yo, we got another venue. So it's really I mean, I will.
It's limited. Yeah, it's limited.
You gotta set your own shit. Like, you have to have your own shit. Like, yo, no gimmicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Podcast, showcase.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't
That's
depend on somebody else. It's really no promoters out here. They all in the town.
Yeah.
They all in Buffalo.
Right. That's a fact.
real.
That's why you link up with people like Happy and OJ and niggas that got shit going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. People that's gonna really benefit and bring something to the table too. But you can get a lot of people that'll put you in anywhere. and tell you like, yo, do a show. It's got a hole in the wall. Nobody show up because they know the area bad.
Right.
You know, you got to be able to, if you're doing promoting or you're doing any kind of showcasing, bro, you got to be able to do that shit at a expertise level. Because there's people out here that's doing this shit at a better level than you. So you got to be able to try to stick on that same grind.
Real shit.
You get what I'm saying?
You like to get like visit these places, like scout them out?
Not really, bro.
No.
Like, nah, I don't really. You don't really got to. I mean, you do want to scout them out, but
Yeah.
Google Map that shit where you know what I mean. You look on the Google and shit, it can show you the fucking picture of how to snap it. You can look.
No, I mean, is it like based off the demographics or your
Yeah,
music?
yeah. So like, if somebody say
now
like,
you
"Yo,
know-
King Juno, we gonna have you perform in Kenmore,"
Right.
or well, let's get even crazy than that. We gonna have you come to Hamburg.
Right.
Like most of the people in my music is from the city. They listen to my music.
Right.
I got fans out that way.
Right.
But it's gonna be hard to get those fans like, yeah, we're gonna come out, we're gonna travel out there. So I make sure it's in an area where predominantly people is listening for hip hop music,
Right.
trap music, the
Right.
music that's up my alley, that I type of, you know, up my lane and shit.
Yeah.
I don't just grab anywhere. I don't hop with. There's a million showcases I can hop on.
Right.
But you got to make sure you're doing the right thing. You get what
It's
I'm
about
saying?
demographic, right?
Yeah,
am
definitely,
am I gonna fit in there?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. Like, I feel like my music is up there, but am I gonna fit as a type of artist? You get what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
Like, yeah. So it's definitely different with that.
That's dope though, because I met somebody and he was like, yo, I never thought at one point I would get paid like 8 bands for a show until I started booking my own venues. And now I'm in control of the door money, mine.
Yeah.
And I might fuck around and have one show that's sold out.
You're right. You never know.
And then the next show might just be, I might take a little $300-$400 loss on the venue.
See, when it comes to this music game, bro, a lot of people understand it's just like the dice game. Or it's like the trap game. You might buy some bad work, you get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta bounce back from that shit.
That's
you
a fact.
might
Buy some
battle-
good work,
battle-
mix it in together.
Yeah.
Something gonna happen.
You might have your good time. Then same thing, like I said with the dice game. You might roll a bad hand. You gotta know how to come back from that shit though. Like you said that he was willing to take that opportunity and be like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna start booking my own shit.
Right.
I'm gonna start doing my own shit. And he did that.
Right.
And you know, he found out what it is. It's wins and losses. You know what I mean? It's just-
I'm on that time right now. I'm trying to get me like an East Coast tour going where I just want to start here, you know, okay, Niagara Falls, Buffalo, Rochester.
What you got? I
make
think
that way down to
just
Miami.
make sure you link with the right people, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Make sure you, because there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna want to tap in just because, like, oh man, I was on the showcase, I was on his podcast, whatever, and just bring that bad energy. You know what I mean? You don't want to just the first time you go out there. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of fuck shit going on. There's a lot of these shows and shit right now, bro. Like a lot of like crazy shit. You don't want to be the person that's behind that shit.
I feel you.
So you want to
I
make
respect
sure you got the
that.
right establishment and shit, though. Yeah,
Yeah, no doubt.
definitely.
Because you got knowledge involved in that.
Oh yeah. Not even like I actually did it, but I actually been in situations where I knew the promoter of the clubs when they was calling me in, like, yo, come here perform. I actually knew the promoter. I knew what, you know. So after the event, if it was a fight, he told me, you know, type of shit like that. Like, so I know, like, okay, if I ever do host something, I know what to look for and shit like that. Because you gotta, your money's in there. It's your business. My name is my business.
Yeah.
I be damned if a
It's a
nigga,
brand.
if a nigga tank that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Because when they see your logo or your name, they want to associate it with good work, good business.
Right. And nowadays, in
positive
this music game, bro, all it takes is one time for you to be tainted.
Yeah.
One time, and that's enough to ruin your shit. It can either ruin you, or it can make you stronger enough to come back and have a big comeback.
Yep.
Them the only two choices.
Yeah.
Or you're either done or it's going to
Well, you
help
have
you a
a Rick
little bit.
Ross who, you know, survived 50 Cent Ray.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Not
And
a lot of people did. Bounced back and
he got bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you have people like a Ja Rule who
Yeah.
succumb to some shit like
He
that.
took the shot a little harder.
He fucked him up. Right? It happens though. I mean, he showed that he really wasn't able to come back though. And I fuck with Ja.
Right.
I fuck with him. He couldn't bounce back. It was just like 50
really
was just kept hitting. 50 was one of them niggas in the hood that just keep hitting you when you down. They tell like, yo, he knocked out.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta kill
I
him.
think Ja Rule separated himself so much from like the street music. Like when he first came out, that Vinny Vici, that shit was that's decent rapping. But, you know,
But the
once
same
he
stuff
got too
the same stuff that
singy,
nah, but the same stuff that we said something about him doing, that's what we listening to now.
I know.
He started the trend on that. Like,
Well, 50 started doing it right after he ruined his career.
I mean,
50 was
50
candy shopping and window shopping.
Window shopping.
50 bodied him, but
He's doing a lot of harmony.
let's not forget, because my son John went through some shit. Them niggas was caught up in that money laundering shit too.
With Supreme, all that shit.
Yeah, they was getting told on and shit. So
Yeah.
there was a bunch of shit going on.
But like 50 was through his shit too. Like I get where he's saying though, like where at the point to where like
No, it was just about Ross bouncing back as well.
Yeah,
the point
yeah.
was making
Ross
albums.
was mean though. His bounce back, yeah.
I think he might have dropped Magnificent after the Ross beat.
But I think-
he came out with John Legend, nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't even hard. Then he was like Aston Martin music.
But it was like
so
50 knew what he was doing though. He knew who to attack. Like, all right, he was like a nigga walking into jail. Like, I know who the big dogs is, and I'm going for them.
Right.
You seen he was going for the Locks. Everybody know the Locks is
You don't go for them.
You don't fuck with the Lox. They off limits, bro. You know what I mean? Not saying that because they my favorite group, but the Lox is off limits. You don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? They do their own thing. They don't fuck with nobody.
Right.
And he went for them. You get what I'm saying? Rick Ross was surprising. You get what I'm saying? It was surprising when that shit came out with Rick Ross. But with 50 Cent, what he mastered is he know how to get under them niggas' skin, and he got under Ja skin.
All of them. Anybody he had a problem with it.
Yeah, no matter if you
he goes too far.
Yeah. Somebody you own niggas was scared to owe money for 1 year. Remember 1 year you be there when you owe 50 Cent $10.
On Monday he on your ass.
Monday he on your ass. You better have that bread, and he gonna give you the bread. You gonna be drunk in the club. He gonna pull up and give you 20 to throw at the stripper.
Yeah.
Then he hit you Friday like, yo, Monday I need my money.
You like what?
Right, exactly.
It's all about how you bounce back.
Somebody had that nigga bands of money around their waist. That nigga 50.
He taking this shit.
It's hard. Somebody
He definitely taking
that
this
shit was hilarious. Next level, man.
Yeah, that's how 50 move.
Yeah. Now you said the Lox favorite group or just
all of them like it would go in the order. I would say Jadakiss, Styles, and that shit.
Right.
And I grew up off of J Hud, so he would have been like the fourth. I don't really listen to him too much. Not saying I don't fuck with him. I just really don't really hear it.
You met Hood? I heard he be in Buffalo.
He just did a video with Nubian. Shout out to Nubian. He just did a video with her.
Nubian, I heard of her maybe through Rob and Lockport.
Professional Grinder.
Yeah.
They got the Professional Grinder energy drinks.
Oh, I ain't heard of that.
Yeah. She got an energy drink. Shout out to her.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
But she be bringing Hood out here. Ballistic Man brought Hood out here.
Right.
I don't know if you ever heard of Ballistic Man.
I never heard of him, but I heard of people saying that they know they've been around.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been around.
Hood tapped in out here. Cassidy, Nubian brought Cassidy out here.
I think he might got a baby mama out here. A lot of these niggas be coming down here.
They got a reason, like, you want a video, I'm gonna come. Let's cash out that video to this man right here.
Yeah, definitely, man. The Lox is.
I grew up on them.
Yeah, that's influence right there.
That's big influence.
We Are the Streets. I just got done telling niggas that's one of them albums where it's like, man, I don't even think I skip too many songs unless it's like Ride or Die. Bitch,
yeah, shit like that.
Wild now.
But think about it, when you scroll through We Are the Streets, like, this is why Jadakiss is my number one artist, is because like when you got through that album, everybody remembered Blood Pressure. You hear the beginning of Blood Pressure,
right?
You hear me? As soon as you hear that beginning of Blood Pressure, it's over. Like you get lit.
Yeah.
And that was like the hardest shit to me.
He did the same thing on the first album.
I mean, Wild Out was hard too.
Yeah.
Wild Out was hard.
Oh, they banned it I know in our clubs they did it.
Why?
Fighting. Every time it came on.
They banned Wild Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time niggas flip out?
Yeah, it was kind of us.
It wasn't
here. So y'all was...
We played a part of it, but...
Was y'all flipping out like Knuckles, you buck and shit? That was getting y'all lit?
Not really. It was
that
mostly,
got banned too, though, I heard.
And Bone Crusher, Never Scared.
Never Scared got banned?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all niggas... so y'all was just out here reckless.
Andy Up got banned too.
MOP.
Yeah.
Oh, MOP? Oh,
yeah. But you know what? They had an after party club after the club, and that's what obvious.
Oh, the after.
Right.
Hold on. What do you mean? So as far as DJs and shit, y'all couldn't play it?
Yeah.
But niggas would ride to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just wouldn't play it like where it was people.
Oh, yeah. No clubs.
Yeah.
Even Canada, we got it banned in Canada because we used to walk over the border. That's 10 minutes, my nigga. When we was kids, walk over the border and party.
Oh, so y'all got the song banned over there too?
Yeah.
Not everywhere though. Just in certain clubs
right.
where it was popping, we can't play this. We not playing
certain
that.
songs you couldn't play. Like, and when I lived in Atlanta, you couldn't play no 666 Mafia.
That's like that Pooh Shicey shit right now. You can't play that shit down south for real.
Oh, you were in certain clubs?
Yeah, we was just down there All Star Weekend. They played that Pooh Shicey shit. Fights.
Wow.
Damn.
Could you imagine?
Do you want to be that type of artist?
I would.
I would want to be that artist. But then, you know what I mean? Then you be like,
nah. Your bag regardless.
Because you think about it. If a song is enough to start a fight, that means it's a lit.
Right.
That means you did what you went in that studio to do. So I wouldn't mind being an artist like, niggas.
Because it's niggas that's nowhere near from Chicago or none of that shit claiming they from 63rd and shit. And like when they hear that shit, like they really repping that shit. Like,
I mean, I know like.
It's universal.
Yeah. And all that like Dirk, a lot of Dirk shit is banned everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of his shit. I know a lot of Dirk shit get banned. I know for a fact Waka got banned a lot. Shit. Waka got banned a lot. Yeah. They got banned for performing in certain places.
Yeah.
But they knew when Waka come up, when back in Waka Prime, when he came out,
he getting in the crowd.
He bringing out every race. If you was lit, no matter what your race was, you was at a Waka, you could afford to get to his concert.
That's a fact.
And it was mosh pit.
When he was at Heron Lake, he got out in the crowd and had the motherfuckers going crazy.
Yeah, he started all the dress shaking and all that shit, had niggas lit. You know what I mean? He definitely started that lit way.
And he about to come back out because he was having label issues.
Oh,
that's why he wasn't dropping no music.
After he left Gucci now.
He was having label issues, and that's why he been preaching a lot on a lot of podcast
about
platforms.
artists.
Exactly, about being careful with
Good deals and shit.
Yeah, like who you fuck with, because like once them people feel like you not popping no more, somebody shelf you or they they do what they want with your career, and you sign that paper. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
It's like your life
He
away.
had to go do EDM for a minute.
Same thing like Yo Gotti.
Oh yeah, that EDM.
Yeah,
But he ate on that shit.
That's what he went and did the EDM.
He's a mosh pit type of nigga, like you just said. So
Yeah,
that's gonna make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to definitely do that.
Let's get in your shit though. You got 2 new singles out right now, right? Russia, right?
Fire.
Huh?
Dub.
Yeah, I dropped Dub too.
Right.
Dub. Yeah, Dub fire.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
energy.
yeah. Dub,
So I could picture you performing that.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen it, but you got a chance to check the video out for Russia.
Oh nah.
When you see the video, we was playing the tracks though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely got we did an in studio video. Shout out to Casso Beats.
Casso Beats. That sound like some of the beats you had. Is that the dude?
Yeah, from Stand Out Music.
Yeah, he on the album.
Yeah.
He on the No Gimmicks album.
He has some fire shit.
Oh, where we gonna link and we gotta definitely make sure we link up.
Yeah.
Casso, he shot the video. It was an in studio joint.
Okay.
But it was fire though, and it actually like I'm like yo, because I had last video I dropped before that was what was the one we dropped before that? Yo Dot, what video we dropped before Russia? What video I did before Russia? What was that? The black and white shit.
The shit you did on AIM?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's that?
President? No, I wasn't. I did some shit before. I'll be doing something. Y'all do so much shit.
That's work. That's what happened.
But we did a video before that. Shout out to A. I know who shot it. My man A-Cam Visuals.
Right.
I don't know if y'all heard of him. But we shot that joint. So I'm like, yo, this video really not about to do no numbers. The song was doing numbers though.
Right.
The song was doing fucking crazy numbers. I'm talking about like
What
1
made you say
week,
the
5K.
video wasn't?
Oh, that's what's up.
Because I ain't shoot a visual on so long.
Right.
It took me so long to find a hit too, because I was making songs that people was fucking with. But I never made a song where people was like, this my shit, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I want to do everything to this shit. You get what I'm saying? Niggas wanted to brush their teeth to listen to Russia. Niggas want to do everything. Russia was streaming. I would jump on the Spotify and the Apple app, and I would literally see 126, 200 people listen to my music right now. So in my mind, I never had that. So I'm like, maybe it's time to shoot a visual. This was what you're supposed to do. The song, turn it up, give them the visual.
Right.
And I really didn't have the scene. I just did it out of nowhere. So we just did it in studio right at Castle shit. But it's on YouTube right now, and it hit like 5K the first week. So I expect for it to do a little bit more, you know what I mean, more than that. And then for upcoming artists like me, I really respect that because I treat every view as a trophy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anything over my last video, I treat it as a trophy. You get what I'm saying?
So for your fans watching this, man, that shit means something to this man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
every
Like,
time.
Some people just look at it as numbers.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
They just look at it as bragging rights. They want to be able to tell their man, like, yo, you see niggas fuck on my shit. But I really tap in. Like, a lot of my people be able to reach in with me and really be able to get with me, like, yo, what's going on? Like, oh shit, I got a feature or I got whatever. Like, a lot of niggas tap in with me like that. But you get most artists where you try to reach out with them, you do a feature with them, it's hard to reach them for the video.
Or
they won't even promote your shit.
Right.
Even if you willing to pay. So
Yeah.
I try to stay that rep with my artists and shit like that. And I know this Russia was one of those songs that really got me because people was hitting me up. Like, I even got in there with people from
Who
Russia.
produced it?
It was produced by Astro Beats.
Okay.
Somebody, I actually met him on BeatStars. Just somebody one day, I was like, let me go on, 'cause I like buying my beats.
Right.
I met him on there. Yeah. I got the beat on the lease. I'm like, I'm gonna get it on the lease. Then I know where the songs had no numbers. Let me get the exclusive to this shit.
Right.
Real quick.
Right.
So then I grabbed the exclusive up and then I was like, okay, now let me put some real money behind the marketing.
The promo.
Not just finding niggas to just do some bullshit runs for me and post ads and shit. Let me do some real behind the scenes promo. I did that and it took off. 5K a week. It was getting like, it did like 20 within like his first month on Spotify, his first month. And I'm like, yo, this shit right here lit. I'm like, this shit lit. And I had other songs I was dropping. So it just kept turning up. We did the visual. I performed it in Detroit. They loved it. They ate the fucking shit up. I never seen so many people trying to get camera phones.
Right.
I swear to God, like I seen niggas turning on lights in the back, bro. Like no cap. Like
That's
niggas,
what's up, man.
Bro, niggas was really fucking with this shit. I really wanted to get in the crowd though, but I was in Detroit though. I had my shit on. I didn't want to.
You bring it back. You perform it and bring it back.
Yeah, though. I was, you know,
Bring it back.
yeah. So they was fucking with niggas. They definitely know who Buffalo is. Shout out to my niggas that went out there. My niggas cool, my niggas busy, and my niggas Shout out to my niggas that definitely tapped out there with me. And
They're from out there?
No, they from.
They came with you.
Bro, I met them through this shit. Like we was already linked up and knew of each other from music.
Right.
We never chilled with each other, nothing like that. We all linked up like, yo, bro, we all got the same showcase. Let's just go out there and mob.
Yo.
Fucking
Righteous Kill.
Fire.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Righteous
That's the name
Kill,
of the
that's the
video.
video.
The name of the video before I shot the Russia was Righteous Kill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like if you like that hip hop scene, that's really because I tapped into all that. But yeah, so we all just hopped in a room together, bro, and went out there and we tore that shit up.
Hey,
Bro.
those be the best times,
Yeah,
man.
we seen some crazy shit out there though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit different.
I spent some time out there, man. My favorite artist from Detroit, so I studied.
Who your favorite artist?
Jay Dilla.
Oh,
Yeah, Jay Dilla.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like.
Do he got you tapped in with all the other artists out there now? Because you already tapped in on a Detroit artist.
I look young, but I'm a little old, so like a lot of the dudes that I like from there is like they like past, you know what I mean? You like they like Black Milk, mostly producers.
Oh, see, I never heard.
Yeah, like you probably never even heard of these dudes, but like yeah, like New Detroit, all I can really think of is T Grizzly, and I fuck with him, and I like that scamming rapper too. I don't know his name.
You know any scammer rapper you talking about?
TJ, Lil TJ.
Oh,
He from Detroit.
He from
TJ
somewhere.
Where Lil TJ from?
I don't know where Lil TJ from. I know who
Not
Lil TJ
the
is.
rapper that be singing kind of.
No, he's like a scamming rapper.
He from Detroit though.
Yes.
Okay.
The one that be giving out the free game?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Oh, that be on the YouTube and shit.
Yeah, like I fuck with them. But other than that, all the people I fuck with from Detroit, they all old school, like real, like
That nigga literally step by step tell you how to scam people. He like, it's really this easy. Go to Walmart,
he really tell you in the song too.
Yeah, what to
he
do.
got the- what to do. He
Yo,
he literally walk through the shit. Like he literally
He
walk
tell
through
you
the scale. Like go to Walmart, do this. After you do this, swipe this. Tell him you need this. And if you,
I want to rap, he be like, it's this number right here, you dummy.
yeah. Yo, how many people you think he got paid on that?
A lot.
I think he got a lot of people paid. I mean, the feds tapped in on it already now, but
Yeah, I think it's banning this video.
that certain come up right there. I mean, there's more come up.
I think they started banning this
Yeah,
video.
his video like we can't have this up.
That nigga was
He got to put that shit on the black market. Yeah, this
Too
shit
much
is on the
free
black
game.
market. That's that OnlyFans. Like
That's that Detroit
Only-
shit you talk about. Like only some Detroit niggas gonna do some.
Bro, when we was out in Detroit, bro, like, okay, I know how like these boys out in Rochester, right? You scam the shit out of you, bro. I know how like out in like Buffalo, I know like if you go to certain streets out there, like Broadway Avenue, if you go out there, there's like a lot of like females out there working and shit.
Right.
So I know like a lot of times though, like they just kind of stand their ground, they might say something to you, but out there in Detroit,
they own you?
bro, we was walking, bro. She think we walking to her. She turned around and started walking like, bitch, nobody calling you. Like, bro, and not only on top of that, she started pointing like we going this way, like, you got this. Like, they tell you. They don't ask you. They're not gonna be like, yo, is we about to do this? They tell you like, no. You gotta be careful out there, bro.
Right.
You gotta be careful.
That's crazy.
You gotta be careful, yeah.
Yo, that's
Next level, right?
that's the game, man.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
You definitely gotta be careful in Detroit.
Yeah. When I went down there for see some people get married one time, and them niggas was like, dirty, man. You got New York plates. Like, we not taking you out to the club, nigga. We don't even go downtown. They said, we don't go downtown. So you not going downtown.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I understand. You ain't gotta tell me twice. They like, niggas would be sitting on your whip, like, just because you got them New York plates, like, just seeing what's up with you type shit. I'm like, damn, tap in like that.
That shit too much for me.
Right. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go there.
So, yo, we was
Take me to a hookah lounge or some shit.
we was in Detroit, though, bro. Like, we in Detroit the whole day. Now, we already brought mad weed with us. We didn't know weed was legal out there.
Yeah, they got machines.
Yeah, yo, so we sit there.
Machines?
We live right. We
Like a vending machine?
Yeah,
Wow.
our B&B, bro, is right around the corner from a joint recreational. All you got to Google is weed when you're in Detroit. Near me.
Right.
The cookie shit, you need a prescription for. But the recreational shop, as long as you over 18, bro,
You
walk
good.
right in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We up there like, damn, niggas running low on weed. I'm calling my girl like, yo, I'm up here with no weed and shit though. Like, she's like, damn, that fucked up. Next morning we go like, yo, we found the jackpot. Niggas couldn't even leave that motherfucker, bro. We outside, we rolling up, we smoking pre-rolls out this shit like, oh, we going back in the quarter.
Yeah.
We going back in the
Testing the weed on
Testing
pre-rolls.
mad different weed. Yo, I'm coming back, I'm on the snap like niggas ain't smoking this.
Right.
I don't
Bro,
know
it's
that
crazy.
crazy. Niggas from the town go out there and they come back.
And it's not a lot of taxing out there either.
Nah, like an eighth will run you, if it's $30, it might come to like $32.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
that's
like,
fire.
you can go in there and buy a dime like you going to the trap. Like, yo, let me get a dime. They gonna sell you a gram, bro. They got a gram already rated out for a dime, bro. It's gonna cost like
Fire.
$11.
See, like now,
And it's gonna be better. It's worth the best $11 you ever spent.
Vegas,
See, I didn't really get a chance.
That's like the
out
same
there.
shit though.
And they got, but they got like 15% sales tax, nigga. I bought like 3/8 and spent like maybe like 195, 200.
Yeah.
Easy.
Vegas.
I smoke a lot.
Vegas
I
and
can't
Cali
even
got
But
smoke.
it was mostly the tax.
You
It was
smoke
like,
this, I smoke.
yeah.
I can't even smoke all that, bro. That's a lot of weed.
It's like there's like a premium tax, and then Las Vegas tax is like 16%. Yo, they kill you.
So it's more.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's double ours.
Taxes is high.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So apes, I was like,
LA too.
nah.
Yeah, out there you would think different though. Like, but Detroit had you like you be making trips.
I need to go to
like,
Detroit.
Yeah, you'll go out there like you be trying to make family trips. Like y'all got anything where the family can come?
Yeah.
Just so you can get to the weed spot. Like as soon as the kids go to sleep, we hitting the weed spot.
I'm waiting for that motherfucking border to open back up because you go that way, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, but with Canada, bro, it's so many stipulations to the shit. Like,
See, I go that way and then come home the other way.
Oh, you going through the Niagara Falls way?
No, I'm saying I will go to Detroit through Canada.
Oh, yeah. Nah, we take the 6 hour like route because then like it was more. Nah, you right because when we was coming back, bro, we seen so many fucking police, bro.
Oh, word.
Like they was on fucking point on niggas out there. So you right though, like that Canada route would have been better, but smoking, crossing that border.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Just go that way and then come back
But
the
you
regular
can't
way.
smoke. The whole trip when we drove around, it only knocked you out. It's 4 hours if you go through Canada.
Yeah.
You doing 6. We
Oh.
like to smoke. You can't smoke at all if you're going through Canada.
Right.
Because you don't want your car to smell
Yeah,
like
from border to-
weed.
yeah, from border to
You really
border,
don't-
right.
You really don't want to get out the car and try to smoke out in Canada. You don't want to get arrested in fucking Canada.
Right.
Not being from the States.
Right.
So
Back in the days, they used to say you have to wait to see the queen, nigga.
they said they used to have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be sitting there, and then you see it off a
Just
video.
sitting there
Off a
until
video.
she want to see you.
Yeah. So like, we really could.
I used to be scared as fuck. I used to be scared as hell to go over there.
Yeah, but remember
Get in
back in the
trouble
days
at
too, you
least.
used to just be able to go. It used to be to just go over there though. Like shit, got so fucked, and it was crazy about it. It make it hard for Americans to come over there. Like, this only because of 9/11. Like,
I just dropped $2,800 to try to get a party to get rehabilitated because I got a felony. But they got a stipulation. You can only have one felony.
Yeah.
It's got to be 10 years old, and you got to be 5 years removed from it.
Lot, though.
Yeah.
See, like I feel,
And charge you $2,800.
See, I feel like if you
I
live
think
as
it's
close
worth it
as
now
we
though.
live,
With music, I think it's worth it to get
anybody
over.
that live on the borders, I think they should be able to have a free pass to get over there. As long as you got, like, I understand the felony
I respect
issue and
that.
shit like that, but like, cause you shut down like a lot of shit. You make it hard for people who can't even afford to get a passport. They can afford to take a little trip living in Canada.
I feel you right. Like, what if
You know
somebody
what I'm
over here that's like just on ends meet and they trying to go over there with their family, but you give them all the
You
credit.
can't, now they gotta get 150 for everybody. That's extra money. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
And it's taking
It
it
should
away
make
from
it
them.
easier. I understand if you coming from England and you trying to go to Canada, like, all right, you gotta do all that
Yeah,
flying
pay
and
that,
shit.
right.
Like, pay that.
But nigga, we can walk.
We can walk. Yeah,
Literally.
literally though.
Right.
Literally. They
Yeah.
put a bridge over that motherfucker. We can walk across the Peace Bridge. You put a sidewalk there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we got one at the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, the Rainbow Bridge got one?
Yeah, that's why I said when we was kids, we walked.
Oh, see.
Yeah, we kind
But
of
now
fucked
you
it up
pay,
too
you
though,
go to
because you know
jail.
what? Once niggas got over and started meeting people, we walked back with them pounds wrapped around our bodies.
You already know what I'm saying. Same shit.
Couple niggas got popped. You know, the border started changing everything up on niggas.
Yo, like, it was crazy, but I tell you
Word.
right, the last experience I had with Canada, bro.
What's that 2000 shit?
I tried to go over there. I had just moved back from Buffalo from Rochester. And I like to fish. Like, fishing is good for me. Like, I like
Oh, word.
relax.
His brother loves
I
fishing.
write a lot of music when I'm at the water. Sometimes I just throw my shit out there and just sit.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? I just write some music and
It's
listen to my,
relaxing.
it's relaxing.
Yeah.
So I tried to go by myself. I really did. I forgot how, because I'm born here, but I was raised in Rochester, New York.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
I forgot the streets out here.
Okay.
I finally moved back and everything, so I get back out here. And I call myself going fishing without my uncles, by myself. Took that wrong exit. It's a wrong exit.
Going
You
into
take,
Canada, yeah.
and you can't turn around.
Can't do nothing.
I got mad weed in the car, bro. So I'm like, the Canada people, I'm thinking like they gonna let me just whoop, whoop.
No.
I'm not showing my life shit. They like, oh yeah, just go up to the next border.
Bust a U-turn.
Bust a U-turn. They gonna tell them what it is. They gonna let you bust a U-turn.
And they gonna send you
America
back.
sent me to Canada. Canada said, nah. See that little thing there? It say immigration at? Go park in that parking lot. They had cops coming out. Bro, they searching the car. They tearing the shit up. They find the shit out. I was losing. Like, oh, leave that car remote out. I was looking for that shit. They find the shit I was looking for. Like, yo, no cap. And then they kept me there for like 13 hours, bro.
Oh.
I'm in the joint asking immigrants though, like, bro, like, so this is what happened. How long you think they gonna hold me? Like, you feel like you in a state with your first charge.
Yeah.
You ask niggas in the pen, like, yo, bro, I got this. This is my charge.
Right.
Like, they like, the one nigga told me, like, yo, bro, you got weed. He was like, that's a felony.
Hold
bro.
on, man. Yo, hold on, man. Let me get this straight, son.
Yo,
You make
no cap.
the wrong turn on some movie shit.
Yeah.
And this
They
shit
not letting you turn around right there. You know what I'm talking about, right, guys? Right there in Buffalo, bro.
Spending 24 hours.
No, I was there. I went there like on some like 9 o'clock shit. And then I ain't get out of there till like almost on some like 9 o'clock shit. Yo, what's crazy about it is I called my cousin, shout out to Sil, because him and the shorty came though. I called him. I knew they had a passport.
Right.
So I called them. And cause this happened like 2-3 years ago.
Right.
So I called them and shit like, yo, y'all got y'all passport. I need y'all to come and get me from Canada.
Right.
It was like, so I called them. They come over. They was like, who y'all here to see? They was like, we here to see him right there. They was like, oh, put y'all car right there. They searched they shit like a motherfucker.
Oh my God.
They had them niggas there for another 3 hours. Then they get us all to the American side. They give us a piece of paper. We didn't know what this paperwork mean. It means interrogate them. We get to American side. They put us all in 3 different rooms, asking us all the same question to see if it matched.
Right.
Like on some real like terrorist shit, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy because I had a similar experience because this is how I found out how to get the pirate.
Fuck Canada for that.
Because I was like, yo, it's been 10 years, son. I'm like, I'm about to just try to go over. Fuck it. Let's just try.
Right.
Man, that shit turned in about 6-7 hours. Oh, the motherfucker searching the car, had us in a little glass box, just sitting there.
Bro, like SeaWorld closed now, bro. Like my kids bad as hell in the back, bro. We can't even go to SeaWorld, bro. You just searched the whole family van.
They did us dirty, man.
Ice and melted and all that shit.
And they came back with like, yo, like they scraped some weed off the floor. So if you'd have seen the amount of shake, but yo, oh man, I gotta tell you this story. Cause yeah, but they fucking scooped the shake up. They come back like, whose is this? I'm like, yo, that's mine, man. Fuck it, this is mine.
They get paid off the tickets too, bro. Cause they don't got like health insurance. I think I heard over there or some shit. So they get paid off a lot of that shit. So they needed it. You know, they banned me for 45 days. They sent me a letter in the mail. Said I was banned from Canada for 45 days. I couldn't go nowhere by the border.
I never even heard of just getting banned for 45 days. Like a block.
I got banned for 7 years. I got banned for 7 years and didn't do nearly neither of what neither one of y'all did, bro. Nothing far as worse.
What
like,
you do?
I just kept going it over and they kept telling me I couldn't because I had a felony. I had a DUI here.
Oh yeah.
And I guess it's a felony there. So they like, yo, you can't get over, but. Right. I'm still going over, like, but anyway, long story short, they told me that they gotta pay for Americans to sit in jail. So they kicked me out. The jail was like, yo, bounce, like, because they didn't have nothing on me. I just kept going over. When they told me not to, it wasn't like I did something.
Oh, so they didn't want you there because you was American.
Yeah, so like they get paid.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah,
right.
like,
I think they dollar went down or some shit.
Yeah, like they get paid, but
American.
But they don't. You feel me? Like they getting paid, but it's also like, you know what I mean? They paying for niggas.
I'll try to get back over there. Now I know what I know as a grown man. I didn't take advantage of that shit when I was a kid.
It's hard to travel anywhere like nowadays though. And like I watch a lot of like my girl got me hooked on like this true crime shit. So she always watching like crazy true crime shit.
Right.
So it'd be like, yo, it'd be weird shit happening. You go to some fucking cause like I heard like my cousin Sil, the one who I mentioned that came to Canada to get me.
Yeah.
They got their passport, so they travel a lot. I heard about his experience. He said he went to Mexico. And he said they really be at the border like young kids and be like, forget what they selling to the tourists. Like, come over here. We got better shit. As soon as you go there, bro, like,
they do you dirty.
They do you filthy, bro. They beat you up. They rob you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they might even hold you for ransom and hope you got family. Don't go over there with your little jewels.
Right.
That you done bought, you know what I mean, from King, you know what I mean, wherever you, Coliseum jewels, you got your Coliseum jewels, or you got your watch on, you fresh out of the galley. You get what I'm saying? You on the beach with your little shit on. You think you telling your girl like, babe, come on, babe. You think that's my man, babe. You know how niggas like to show, that's my man.
Yeah.
Little Pedro gonna line your shit up. Soon you get there, they gonna say some shit in Mexican. Them motherfuckers gonna wrap that ass up.
Come on, senor.
Right. You better hope it's stimulus time when they put some money together. Yeah. Word, bro. If it ain't tax time, nigga, you stuck.
They know when them checks drop just like we do.
Yeah.
America.
But yo, it's really like that though. In a lot of these countries though, bro, it really be like that though.
I think when I went to Belize, Belize was.
Did they tell y'all about shit like that? Like don't go on like certain areas?
I've been to a lot of places, but
they tell you to stay at resorts.
Belize was like the most place I was like weary of.
Where else you step outside this resort?
Yeah.
No, because niggas will go to the resorts and then try to travel outside.
Yeah,
try to go with the regular people.
Because you want to mingle with them, because you be like, all right, you find your weed, everything on the resort, but you like, I know the gas is out here. You think that's where you want to be at, bro. This is a whole different world, bro. They don't know what you're saying, first of all.
Yeah.
They
My
can be
brother
the
said he
same
went to
gang as you and
Jamaica
whatnot.
and they followed some nigga get some weed and he said, nigga, I would never do that again in my life.
Yeah, they be like, yo, come on, let's get
He
on
said,
this
taking
boat.
us down, those dirt roads on doom buggies and
Come on,
shit.
you say.
Like, we on doom buggies and shit. Like,
They hit you with that smile and that nod.
Yeah, they go, it's like this. Big man, let's get on this
Oh,
boat.
rap, nigga.
Yeah, that'd be your last time.
They had your ass drinking water. I'm good.
Yeah, they're definitely how you, man. Don't, bro. Stay in the resort, bro. Like if you come to be a tourist, bro, be a tourist, bro. Like it's alright. A lot of niggas be too cool, bro. Nigga, a lot of niggas is too cool for what's real, bro. Like if I go to, I'm not going to Mexico, bro. To Mingo, I'm going there to meet the plug.
But a lot of times I think
bro.
they just.
I'm going there. I'm a tourist. I'm coming to relax on y'all beach. I'm keeping it real, and that's why a lot of people don't even tell people about shit like that. A lot of people don't even tell people about shit like that.
Yeah,
They don't tell you like how real like it is.
I mean, when you go to them islands and stuff, you see a lot of different things because it's a different kind of living. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they got people that's actually working and they got people that's hustling. So it's like two different kind of one cater for the money that you bring in, but the other, if you ain't spending, it kind of changes things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just be different.
Yeah.
you be traveling all them fucking places, nigga. You be careful, nigga. I don't want to go over there until I'm getting booked. Straight up.
Only place that was
Even
bugged
then,
out
though.
was Belize.
That's
Belize
when I
was
wanna
bugged
go.
out. Because when you get up from Belize, it's like one wall, and they be like, you can't go across the wall, but you can stay on this side. And everything else you got to go to is on a boat.
And everything on this side, you got
gotta
a bag of
go to a
Doritos. Them shits cost you $4. On that other wall, where you looking around the wall, like bro, the store right there, bro.
I
The
said,
store right
only
there,
reason
bro.
I knew it was
Like who
real.
gonna run, bro? One of y'all niggas run.
I knew it was
One of
real.
y'all niggas run, bro. Get the bag of Doritos, bro. They gonna call, and then that'll be the last time you
Well,
ran.
we were talking about that because I said younger me in other cities, I'm pulling up to that gas station that don't look right.
Right.
Older me, I'm driving past that motherfucking
Yeah,
gas
like-
station until I get somewhere where it's like,
Oh,
oh,
until
I
whatever
see
the
white people
brain
walking
opposite
and shit,
people, man.
then I'm coming.
You really don't want to follow the white people after watching Taken. Like you never know. Like you never know.
They ain't gonna
It be
kidnap
weird
us.
shit, bro. Yeah, I ain't.
They don't really kidnap
yeah,
us.
And Liam Nelson
Sound
really
like
not
you
coming.
can't
So.
trust.
Yeah, he really not.
He really not coming
That's
for
a
you.
fact.
So you just in the back of that shit. You just some slave for whatever the fuck they tell you to do. You gonna do it.
He
You
is
gonna
not
do it.
coming.
Yeah, he not coming. You just taking. That's all you is, nigga. You gone.
Just taking. That's
Word.
right.
though,
Yo, how
nigga.
long was you in Rochester? Like, what's the balance between Rochester and Buffalo for you?
I grew up out there, so I went from middle school to caught my charge up there. Once I came home, I moved pretty much at the end of the year. So
High school in Rochester too?
yeah, middle school, high school, from like 6th grade to like a little bit after college. I tried some college out there. Actually, I went to Job Corps.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that, Medina, right?
Yeah. I was in that one airport.
Yeah.
We was talking about that about
It'd be lit though.
Yeah,
Huh?
it was lit there.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
I didn't go, but my man went. I used to go up there.
You used to go out there?
Yeah, Mad City bitches. I actually hooped one time too. Like they had like a little team, and then we brought our squad from the town, and we went up there and whooped on them boys. That's
Was they wearing the blue jerseys?
who was from the town that hooped out there? Was this kid named Mark Lewis?
I was out there like 04, 05.
Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check.
So when
You talking about
03, 04,
Yeah.
I think I called my tires.
He was in Job Corps. He was on the Job Corps team. I went out there with me, St. Quinn, Marcus Henderson, Chris Montgomery. We took a squad out there though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, it was lit out there. It was lit though. You know,
Yo,
it's right.
Mad City bitches.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yo, Dot.
Crazy. And then they used to come down here for the weekend because you get the passes after a while, right?
Yeah, 30 days.
The weekends, right?
I tried, only way they let you, but they just let anybody from the city come anywhere local, but we couldn't go to the city though.
Oh no, y'all couldn't go there.
Like, only time they give you a free ride to the city was during like holidays, because they were sending everybody home. Like, everybody's gonna pay for your plane ticket, however way you get to the city, everybody going home.
Right.
If you want to go home, you got somewhere to go, we sending you home for the holiday. People from the city was easily can come to Buffalo, Syracuse, whatever.
Right.
But if you want to lie and tell me your man, you had to go through mad shit. Your mom had to write a letter saying that's my nephew. You know what I mean?
So
I
the
know.
flip side of trying to get out there was different.
Out here they just hop on the Bluebird.
Because they was coming every other weekend with some of the girls from here that was out there.
To me, that's when they was clowning Buffalo, saying we was from the farms and shit. Because when you first come to Buffalo, all you see is cows and shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas, the country.
Right.
They said we had the country accent and shit. And just
Even out of town, everywhere Miami, they like Niagara Falls, nigga. You from where? Niggas be like, is it polar bears? And niggas be
I'm from-
polar bears up here.
I used to get
Nah,
Canada.
my nigga.
This ain't I'm not from Canada.
Yeah, you really gotta be specific because I know it, and that's why most people like they leave here and say they're from Buffalo because it's just an easier way to tell people that. I'm explaining it. I'm explaining every time.
Yo, what's crazy because all they say about Niagara Falls is that when you Google Niagara Falls, you see a big ass water.
Yeah, right.
So niggas like, nigga, you got a boat out there? Like,
right.
Y'all niggas live on the water.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't know like it's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Y'all like the west side of Buffalo, like I got mad fucking one ways, bro.
Yeah, everything is a one way.
Driving though, we like, bro, one way. That's why I went from telling this nigga I'm like pulling up damn near to fucking pulling up again like 10 minutes later. Like, yeah, I got hit with mad
every other street is a one way when you coming this way.
Yeah, we was like, yo, we gotta hurry get back across the bridge, bro. Hurry get back across. We about to get lost out here. I just had to call my man Tone, like that Tone, can you stay the night, bro? He's stuck, bro. We don't know how to get out here.
Yeah, it's not even that bad. This city is, you get around this motherfucker 5 minutes, my man.
Yeah. I like
every little project.
I got the best casino though.
Everybody come here and gamble.
Y'all, yeah, not even the gambling part. Y'all hotel rooms is dope. I was just out here from my B-Day. This shit is lit out here. Plus, if you get the proper
we got plugs on all of that, man.
Oh, y'all do?
Yeah,
so we gonna make sure we get numbers and shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, say that. Plugs. No, we don't. Nobody called my phone asking about no fucking casino. I'm taxing.
Yeah. Even if not, a lot of surrounding hotels, man.
Oh, y'all got the
yeah.
Oh, you heard, right?
Yeah.
Make sure we make sure we tap on.
Anytime y'all come out here, man, y'all good, man.
We be needing shit for just video shoots and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I might have to come here and shoot one here though.
Come on, man. Studio right over there as soon as you walk down.
Yeah. When you check out my Russia video, you're gonna see what I like to do with my in-studio video.
Right.
Me to see. I like the vibe up. I like this vibe.
So the project before that that you dropped, was it Born King too?
Yeah, that was the one that kind of kicked me off, bro.
What you mean?
2020.
Oh, okay.
That kicked off Russia.
Oh, okay.
It got me back to my old self. Like Born King 1 is me. If you listen to Born King 1, it's on Apple, it's not on Spotify. But Born King 1 was really when I tapped into my flow, but I felt like people wasn't respecting it.
Right.
So I had this other wave I go back to my New York style, which I came up, get a kiss. I went to that flow. Like, all right, let me see if niggas like, okay, niggas playing with me. Now I came with Born King 2. I'm like, I'm gonna hit y'all with the same shit again and show y'all I do this shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I hit them with that. They bit off a couple songs off of there. I found the songs. I'm like, these songs are similar to Born King 1. And then I was like, I'm gonna hit him with a single. Because somebody told me, I had a conversation with somebody, I forget. She told me to stop dropping EPs and albums because I don't
do singles.
It's hard to do. It's hard to grab listeners. You might grab an album and not like every song. You heard what you said. You said you skipped over Ride or Die, bitch?
Yeah.
But imagine if I did a lot of singles and found 10 singles that y'all fuck with and then did an EP off of it. Now you can grab that whole EP and hear everything without having to wait for it to pop up in your library.
Right.
Now people reluctant to cop on it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just found the whole marketing.
The marketing, I was about to say.
Yeah, and that was just off of that Born King 2.
Yeah.
That was just off Born King 2. And that's just because King Juno, like Juno stands for Juni's Under No One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like that right there where I get the Born King from.
Right.
Like, people know I was born.
I love acronyms, man. I respect that.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So. Something with some meaning.
Yeah, make somebody understand what it means.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's okay.
And I would have never even asked that because I would have never even.
A lot of people just think like Juno, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his nickname or something. But no, like my nickname is Junie. You know what I'm saying? But so I just, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Trouble, man. I wish my man was better. He the one that gave me the name. I used to be in the block with him and shit. He used to always see me like, Juno.
Right.
Juno. And then it stuck with me. And, you know, with the rap shit, I mingled it in. And I'm like, oh, this shit go perfectly. This is it.
Yeah, you found meaning in it.
Yeah, I found meaning in that. I mean, shout out to him, man. He had a bad car accident, so my man trapped down right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he been down for years, so we just pray that, you know, for a miracle with him.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm off car accidents, any type of car accident.
Yeah, this be crazy.
Yeah.
One day the people's will be here normal with you. The next day, you can't even do the same shit with them.
Yeah, we had some people in the town that passed away, like a Kia, rest in peace, Kia, same thing, you know, like car accident.
Yeah,
probably snapping while he was driving or something.
Yeah, and a lot of times though, bro, with them car accidents, bro, you can't even drive for yourself nowadays, bro. You gotta drive for the niggas around you. So you gotta drive like making sure that the person that's around you is driving is just as good as you.
Right.
That's why they tell people just make sure you know what I mean. I don't play with that. That's one thing I don't play with shit I can't control, bro.
Yeah. I've been around people recently with that energy, which is dope though. Like, man, that's what just got Uber and all this shit for, man.
And I don't really even trust Uber though, bro, because a lot of times, how many of your mans them you know that do Uber that you know get fucked up when y'all be chilling? Right. Keep it facts.
Right.
And the same niggas that you know really ain't got a job, really out here just trying to get a bag. Mm-hmm. So these niggas, man, might be a little tipsy. They think they can take 2 or 3 shots and not paying attention.
Yeah.
And boom.
Yeah. One decision, man. We
One
just talked
decision.
about one decision earlier.
That's why I don't like my man told me one day, bro, because I do the drive. I get drivers driving me around and shit though. So nah, he not a driver. That's my man though.
Right.
I get drivers and shit driving me around and shit though. Yeah. But my man one time was like, yo, call the Buffalo 716 ride group. I'm like, nah, these are some random niggas that's in the group of Buffalo. Telling me they gonna pick me up. These niggas be drunk telling you like, oh yeah, smoking good. So you get in the car and they smoking like, nah, I'm good. I smoke. But if you smoking, bro, you probably just smoke mad blood. You might be a sleepy nigga when you get, you know what I mean? Like, you fall asleep at the well, we all die. I'm good. That's why I tend to stick to where people, like, I make sure I got my drivers around people that's fire.
And that sound like cool, but that shit don't sound like the idea to call it.
It sound like, yeah, I'm out to leave the club, bro. I could be to fire my joint up. That'd be your last ride, bro. That's your last club you hit, bro. Niggas don't be smart, bro. I move with niggas that like to think smart. We just don't do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't catch me in any situation. Some weird shit happened with me, bro. Just Final Destination. That shit like, yo, some movie shit happened with that.
And that's how I am, though.
I'm too on point, bro.
And I was like, yo, man, why is this nigga chair this way? Like, remember that now? I was like, yo, why is this nigga looking over here?
Yo, and if you see that shit again, bro, you like, yo, let's go, bro. We all have this stuff. But I
don't be saying that because I'll be like, man, my tweaking.
Yeah, they gonna think you wild.
Or, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. But then I got to a point where I gotta say something. Yeah, because this nigga.
I'm an introvert myself, though, so it's like, man, I understand. Like, I like controlled environment.
Yeah, a lot of people always tell me that too. Like, bro, how can you be an introvert, bro? And you know what I mean? Like, you a rapper, you can't be, you got like, bro, I keep it real with people, bro. I don't like people. Like, I love my fans. I love fans.
That's
my supporters, bro. My supporters, I love them.
Right.
But there's individuals, bro, that don't act like an individual when you deal with them. You ever deal with somebody and be like, damn, bro, these niggas is like just aggravating. How can I get rid of them?
Right.
How many people that aggravated you that you let go, that you let borrow $20 and they stop fucking with you? Or you let them borrow $10. They
Doug.
And what, you don't give a fuck.
Right.
I just got you away from me for that little like shit.
$20 got you out my life.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't understand that type of shit. When I be telling people like, bro, how you introvert and you make music, but you love your fans? Yes, I love my fans. The people, because my fans are the same people that's on the same type of time I'm on.
Right. They gotta be if they fucking with me.
Yeah, they fucking with me. They on the same type of time. And anybody that's not a fan of my music and just somebody that's with me, that's moving with me, they on the same type of time I'm on. We don't just deal with anybody because I fuck with humankind. I want the best for humankind, but humankind is fucked
That's
up. So I don't want to be a part of like any of the shit that's real fucked up, bro. I don't want to be a part of. I did a lot of fucked up shit in my life. I done seen a lot of fucked up shit. It's certain shit now I don't want to be a part of. I'm trying to be legal, legit, and it's just some people out here, bro, that don't give a fuck. I got niggas, bro. I got niggas around me, bro, and we got niggas that be around us, bro. That you couldn't have niggas that be doing shit like this. You can't take them everywhere with you. Yeah. They wouldn't. Not saying that they don't know how to act, but they know their mentality is hood.
Yeah.
They where they supposed to be.
You can't bring that around business.
Bring that around certain shit.
Right. Professionalism. It don't.
Right
mix.
though. You get what I'm saying? You can't take your man that you know as a shooter or a hothead to an instigation where you know you might have to argue with a nigga.
Right.
Because then you know like unless you feel like it's an argument where
it's gonna go there.
It's gonna go there. But if it's a business argument where he might feel like anything, we can have a conversation and we might disagree on a basketball game. If I got my high ass in the background, he done lit the whole shit up.
Right.
Off of just, you know what I mean, in certain situations, you gotta bring certain people. A lot of people understand that. That's how the world. So that's why I'm introverted as hell, bro. Like, bro, like
and
I really
separating yourself with the growth, because it's like, you know, your growth is gonna show you,
bro. All loose ends get cut, bro. Every loose end gotta get cut. If a loose end don't get cut, bro, you're never gonna grow, bro.
Right.
You can't tie a knot with a loose end.
Right.
Nothing is never solidified. A lot of people always like. I tell people a lot of times, I'm always satisfied with this. I'm always grateful with what I got going for myself. I'm not satisfied with this shit.
Right.
I'm not satisfied with the life I'm living. I'm grateful with the way I'm living right now. I can actually just sit around and be like a rapper and make music and pay bills doing this.
Right.
But I'm not satisfied with this because the moment you become satisfied, you say, that's my limit right there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people, you can't be around people that are satisfied with life already. And people that just feel like, you ever look at somebody and just be like, bro, you happy with what you're doing right now? Like, you happy.
I have people ask me, why am I so hard on them? Like, what the fuck kind of question is that?
I do that. They'll tell you, I'm hard on my niggas, bro.
Because I see potential. I'm only hard on somebody if I see potential.
If I don't see potential, bro, I'm going to let you just like, all right, whatever.
It's kind of whatever.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean?
You're already where you want to be.
Yeah.
Right. But if I see you could do some shit, then we got to talk. We got to talk.
Yeah, if I fuck with
you, expose you to something that's going to change your mind.
Right, and you got to fuck with people that got potential. Cause a lot of people that try, you can't force potential on people that don't want to just let their shit sign. You can sit there and give a nigga the key all day, but if you don't want to stick it in the lock and open it,
you're gonna figure that out soon. It's gonna take long to figure that out.
But sometimes niggas figure it out too late because the next man didn't figure it out. He didn't figure out how to pickpocket your shit and open the lock that your man had for you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, if you ain't getting people with you, bro, that's grasping shit as soon as you gotta learn to grasp opportunities, grasp shit when it happens.
Right.
Door knock, don't let it knock twice because it might not. You might wait for that. Man, when niggas knock on my door, bro, they do a rhythm. That one knock, nigga, might have been an opportunity.
Right.
You let it go because, man, niggas know to knock the right way on my door.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas gotta learn how to grab shit. You gotta keep niggas around you that's gonna grab shit. If I make it, my man make it. You get what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be able to say, oh, you heard my song called Righteous Kill? Even though it ain't him, it's your man. Because a lot of times people gonna listen to shit when they find out it's somebody else.
Right.
If I told you Lil Durk just got in a fight, watch this video, you gonna click that link. And who video pop up? Mine. It's clickbaiting. Yeah. But niggas, you gotta be around niggas that do verbal clickbaiting. You feel me? Check my new music video out. They click it like, oh, that ain't you. Oh yeah, that's my man shit though.
Right.
I forgot the name of my shit. You know what I mean? You gotta have niggas that think quick around that. That's why I say you gotta have niggas that grasp opportunity.
Yeah.
As soon as they see it, eat it. You know what I mean?
Right.
This shit like fishing, bro. I can tell you a lot of my thoughts come up when I was fishing. You gotta be quick. You get what I'm saying? Right. You gotta be and niggas around you, bro, ain't quick like that, bro. Ain't willing to grow, you fucked up. If a nigga around you, bro, ain't got the same mentality you as growing, cut that nigga the fuck off. A lot of people think when you say cut somebody off, that means stop fucking with them. That means no. On this level, I'm over here on these stairs. When I go up these stairs to go do what handle my business, you can't come up here.
Right.
Whenever I come back down here to fuck with my niggas and shit, or whoever else is down at this level that feel like they couldn't grow with me, then I'm gonna mingle with you.
Right.
Other than that, when I reach this level, bro, if y'all niggas ain't fuck, that's what it is. Because every bird gotta come down to eat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
You get what I'm saying? But when I go up here to actually soar and take my flight and reach my limits, if you don't want to take flight with me, bro, I see you when I come down to eat.
Right. Or maybe drop some food off.
And what's crazy about it, the saddest part about it is a lot of artists don't want to keep it real to niggas around them. When I come back down to eat, if you ain't at the table with me, you on the menu. When that nigga bring me something to eat, you on that menu.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because you didn't want to take flight with me and eat. You want to sit here and be doing the same shit. And I be on my niggas like that, bro.
Right.
Like you either gonna either gonna sit at the table or you gonna be on the menu, bro.
Right.
You're gonna be somebody that get ate. Not saying I'm physically coming for you,
right,
but you just gonna be somebody that ate my dust. You're gonna be somebody in the past.
No, facts.
You outgrow niggas. And niggas ain't willing to grow with you. You outgrow them, and it happens, bro.
That's a fact.
And niggas don't admit it.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of relationships because of that, bro.
I feel the same way, man. The grinding, the chasing the music. It's like everybody I wanted to make music with, I don't even know.
Bro, and sometimes you gotta watch your day ones, because they come your last ones. Them be the ones you see, the ones that are in your life, the ones that are in your career.
Right.
Your day ones, that you gotta watch everybody around you. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You gotta watch everybody, because
big on energy, man. You know
it is. It's like, big.
Yeah.
That's why I treat this rap game, bro, like the trap game. You feel me? If you want to run a block, you gotta make sure everybody eat.
Right.
So I'm gonna make sure everybody eat. But if you're not eating with niggas and shit, then it's time to go.
Facts.
Simple as that.
Real shit. What else you got coming, man?
As far as
you about to focus on singles? I'm about to get on that wave too. Yeah. Singles and videos. Every single get a video.
Dub. I don't know if I'm gonna drop Dub. Make sure y'all tap into that. I got a song called Into That. That's off of Born King too. I might do a video for that. I'm actually shooting a video April 8th. Castle will shoot this one too.
I like Summertime. Summertime was my shit on it.
Summertime Ski Mask. That was me and shout out to Murder Dash. Yeah. Summertime Ski Mask. That was my shit.
That shit fire.
Definitely fuck with Summertime Ski Mask. So you like the hip hop way?
I think it had that intro. Like I think it had it had an intro vibe to it.
You typed into like that. You like that type of.
I can't say I really don't even listen to music, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Nah, I'm really like stuck on 90s rap and like 2000s and shit. I'm still listening to the Locks, nigga. That's in my playlist.
That's why you probably mentioned We Are the Street as soon as I said Locks was my favorite. Like.
Yeah, because me and my niggas was debating who had the best verse. Was it off the Blackout?
Ooh.
I'm a Hove nigga, so I took Hove. You feel what I'm saying?
X killed that shit.
My man just called me up top. He in Wyoming right now. He hit me. He like, yo. He like, so we always was saying Hove had the best verse, man.
Yeah,
He's like, Styles had the best verse, nigga.
X killed that shit.
And my nigga think he go with Styles now. He with the Styles.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think? Blackout?
Yeah, Kiss.
Kiss?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
No, I'm not.
You don't even know the song?
I know the song, but I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you don't even?
Yeah.
He don't want to vote.
You don't want to vote?
I think he about to get signed by one of them. his favorite is not the one that's about to say.
Yeah, but I'm still tapped into that though. But I do like I'm into lyrics, metaphors, the bars. That's my way.
Yeah, tap into dub. I just dropped dub, so
we just listen to dub.
It's a different. That's my actual wave. Like I really just like to be myself and just kind of just vinyl do the shit. So like tap into that, and if y'all didn't get a chance to hear Born King 1, tap into that. It's on Apple. You might find it on I don't know how my distributor did that one, but you might find it on YouTube too.
Yeah, they usually drop an MP3 on there too.
Yeah. So you be to tap into that one. The good joint on that one was Ever Since. But as far as that, I got a song called Detroit. I was showing him when he had the Detroit called Detroit for. I fuck with Detroit that. That's how much love they showed me. I actually made a song called it. And I just kind of went off the beat. You know what I mean? So I make sure I get that sent over to y'all later on too.
Okay.
Y'all could really vibe out to that, and especially you though, because you
already.
Fuck with the D. But it's the new school
Detroit.
Pause. It got the new pause on that.
Detroit, man.
The pause in right behind it. Right behind it.
That's another button we need. We need a new button. So pause.
I caught myself though.
Yeah, because I was about to keep flowing though. But
I was
going to let it twice though. I'm like, after the first one, I'm like, I'm gonna let it go. He said the second time, I'm like,
I got it.
He stopped this interview like, hold on. Hey, stop. But yeah, yo, so I'm gonna make sure it got the new school flow to it. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna see if you tap into it.
Yeah,
and definitely like anybody y'all have on the showcase, bro. Like the main thing I tell people is my old shit is popping. Right. My new shit is always gonna be better. I found my niche, bro. I found my shit. I found my wave. Yeah. I'm Andy Irons of this shit.
In the pocket.
I'm lit.
Who's Andy Irons?
Andy Irons is a famous surfer. He was one of the best surfers in the world. You get what I'm saying? And he knew how to control almost any wave that came across the ocean.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's why people always tell people I'm never in the lane. You can never bracket me. You get what I'm saying? You can never say he's on this wave. I can float anything. Right. Anything. Any artist that want to work with me, bro, link up with me. Make sure you coming right. Make sure you coming right. Just make sure you coming right.
Drop the hand.
Come on.
Where we find you?
Instagram at I'm King Juno. Twitter at I'm King Juno. Make sure y'all at IMKINGJUNO. Google. If I my music is Google King Juno. Google King Juno. You gonna find my Spotify. You gonna find my Apple. You gonna find my title. You gonna find my MediaNet, my Amazon, no matter what you stream on. I've been on millions of podcasts, millions of interviews. You're gonna be able to find whatever you want to know about me. Make sure y'all tap into my new video, Russia. Make sure you follow anything that's tagged to the murder and it got my name next to it. You know it's real. You know it's my clique. You know we next up. Make sure y'all tap into my new artist out of Memphis, Tennessee, YMT Javo. Definitely on his way up out of here. Make sure y'all tap in anything that y'all seen King Juno tag to. Shout out to my whole city, Buffalo, New York. You already know. We ain't up next. We now.
Yo, that nigga did that. That nigga did that shit a lot of times right there.
Bro.
Come on,
he's seasoned.
He's a fast
talker. I talk to the people a lot, bro.
Yeah, you can't trust him. He's a fast talker.
Yeah.
I can respect.
Yo, I went to Job Corps. I was around some New York niggas. They told me that shit at early age, bro. Like, bro, no, you talking too slow, bro. They don't understand what you saying.
Mix it with that upstate shit.
Mix it a little, throw a little bit like here. Matter of fact, give me 5 or something. Give me this pen. They give you 5 and shit. You give him the pen, he don't even know.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys know how to talk. It's business, man. But I appreciate, bro. No gimmicks, bro. Like I appreciate,
no gimmicks, man. King Juno, man.
Bro, I appreciate y'all. Man, they got my name. They got my name on the board. Come on, like, yo, this shit is all love, bro. Like, yeah.
Yo, man, ain't no other way to end it, man. Yo, on behalf of No Gimmicks, man, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio, man. I am Dirty O. Got my co-host, Gus 3K.
Fire.
Got my co-host, Horse of the Sun God.
Peace.
Yo, man, appreciate the energy you brought tonight.
You already know, man. I appreciate y'all.
Come on, man.
Come on.
We out.
No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle.